Happy morning, people. Welcome back to Raven Rope. So today's episode is something interesting, at least for me. I am doing something which is unusual to me. Reason being, I don't prefer to travel solo at all. I'm not a solo person. But today I'm doing it for the very first time on my bike. I'm riding solo to one of the locations. I will give you more updates on where I am going and what is the travel all about. So stay tuned. I'll give you more updates while I ride. So let's officially start the first solo ride on my channel, which I'm sure I'll not post another one, but let's see. Heading towards Kerpuram now. While I'm on the highway, I'll give you more details on what is this vlog all about and where am I heading towards. Right. I'm on the Hoskote road. Just crossed the city. It took around 20 minutes for me to cross the city. So I am heading towards Chittoor, which is in Andhra Pradesh, around 200 kilometers from Bengaluru. The reason I'm riding to Chittoor is to witness the most iconic festival in Andhra Pradesh. It's called Gangamma Jatara, folk festival in Andhra Pradesh, specifically which happens in Rayalaseema district. If you guys would have watched the Pushpa 2 movie, you would have witnessed one song, Gangamma Talli. So that is the iconic or the famous folk festival that happens in Chittoor. And it dates back to 3 centuries now. So they have been celebrating this from past 300 years. So when I was young, I used to go there. That is my mom's birthplace. So I used to travel to that place for Gangamma Jatara and for my summer vacations. And once we grew up and the work life started, I got very less chance to visit the place and the festival. So I decided this time to ride to this place in Chittoor to witness the famous Gangamma Jatara. What is unique about this folk festival is that there is no dedicated temple for Gangamma in Chittoor, right? Or I would put it this way, there is no dedicated temple for Gangamma where the Jatra will begin. So they make the idol of the god out of clay and turmeric for the Jatra specifically. I will show you all the clips and the deity. So people host it in multiple places in Chittoor. So 2 main places that host the Jatra is one is in the Church Street. There is a Rama temple in the old Bazaar Street. So that is the place where it all started, I believe. Let me know in the comments if that is correct or wrong. And there's one more which happens on the Puttur road. Yeah. So these are the 2 places which I am planning to cover today. Let's see, based on the climate, my time availability and stuff, I will try to cover most of the things. So I'm riding non-stop. I've covered close to 120 kilometers in around 1 hour. So officially in Andhra now. The roads are good. No, nothing wrong with the roads, apart from few patches here and there. But the two-wheelers on this area, guys, are little crazy. So they tend to ride on the middle of the road, or they try to overtake another two-wheeler without even looking at the rear mirror, and they blindly come to the right side. So be very cautious while riding on these roads, because you never know what is going to come ahead. and I'm sure you can't even understand the mindset of the people who are riding in this town. Always ride on your own safety, be cautious. So that is one thing that you guys need to keep in mind. You need to anticipate what people are doing. So what I do is, whenever I see such people on the road, I will always keep in mind that they are going to come to the center of the road, no matter what. So that way I'm prepared to brake early rather than unexpected surprises. So yeah, that's one good thing to follow. So be cautious and always anticipate that these people will always come to the center of the road before even you realize. I'll see if I can stop for some hydration break. Need some water. So you guys saw the acceleration that I did from almost 0 to 180. But people think we ride fast, but that's not all about it. Okay, so we maintain a peaceful space. I would say 100, 110 always. But the time when we brake and get back to 110 is very quick. So that is where we make up most of the time, and I feel that is where people lose a lot of time to come back to their optimum speed. So on a normal bike, let's say you are riding at 120 and you have to do hard braking and you come to a speed of around 20 to 30 kilometers. And for you to accelerate back to 120, it might take around 20 to 30 seconds. That's just an example. You could do it faster also. But considering that you will take around 20 seconds, we guys will take around 5 seconds to do the same thing. So there's a difference of around 20 seconds to 25 seconds over there. So that's where all the momentum is there, and that is where we are able to reach faster as well. It's not that we fly on the road. We guys also maintain proper speeds, 100, 110, max to max 120 we do, if the roads are clean and open. But yeah, so the main point lies in maintaining the momentum. The quicker we accelerate, the faster, and the quicker we reach back to the same speed, cruising speed I would say. So as you can see, it's around 66 kilometers from here. You can take Chennai also this way. Also the famous Kanipakam temple is also in Chittoor. It's a temple dedicated to Ganesha, and it has a very good history. You guys can go through how Kanipakam temple was formed and stuff. The Ganesha idol over there is not man-made, it's a natural occurrence. It's a stone that has been formed inside a well. And I have been witnessing this temple from my childhood. So I know how the stone is expanding in size. So basically the idol is inside a well, and then when I was young and when I visited this place for the first time, the idol was around 12 inches or 1 feet I would say inside the well, and day by day it is increasing its size, and now when I recently visited, it has grown up to around 4 feet height and almost 3 feet of width. So that is something which is quite not scientific, I would say. There's something that science could not explain, and it is all left to the spiritual paths. Right, so whenever you guys go to Tirupati, Tirumala, do visit Kanipakam. It's on the bypass itself. You don't have to go to Chittoor, it's on the bypass of Chittoor. You will see big boardings of Kanipakam temple. It's a famous one, so do visit. Right, some new experiments. I'll try to fly the drone in the follow me mode. Never tried it before on bike, so this is the first time I'm gonna try. Let's see. Back, buddy. Right, it does follow. Alright, those were few drone shots, the funny shots which I tried out. I couldn't spend much of a time because it's already heating, or I'm baking inside because of the temperature. So it's around 8:45 in the morning and the temperature have already reached 36 degrees. Whew. Another 10 minutes I will reach my uncle's place, and after that I'll cover the Jatra. Reach Chittoor. Another small info to all the 80s and 90s kids. So the famous acai chocolate that we used to get in our school times was being manufactured by a brand called Nutrin, and that Nutrin factory was situated in Chittoor. Now that they have shut down, but the iconic Nutrin factory belongs to Chittoor. So that's one info to you guys all about Chittoor. This is one of the famous dargah in Chittoor, where many people visit. Irrespective of religion, people visit this dargah. Yeah, this is where the Jatra happens. Takes to the old Bazaar Street. We are riding parallel to the Bazaar Street. So previously this is where the bus stand used to be there. Now it seems to be shut. And there is one famous circle called Gandhi Statue Circle. This is also one iconic spot in Chittoor. Be very careful, you never know who comes from where. But yeah, I can feel the heat. I'm sure people looking at me are making fun of me. Like, ఎవర్రా ఇది ఈ వేడిలో కూడా ఇంత జాకెట్ గ్లౌజ్ అని వేసుకొని ఉన్నాడు, పిచ్చా వైడికి is what will be their mind voice.
5 hours later.
So here we are at the first stop of the Gangamma Jatara. This is happening on the Chittoor main road. This is not the main one, but this is one of the setup. I'll give you more clippings when I go close by.
The next day.
Morning, people. So we have started a day later. The plan was to return yesterday itself, but it was too late. So we plan to start in the morning. I see so I have Arjun with me. Luckily he was here in Chittoor, so we planned to ride together. Even he had to return back, so he's tagging along and we are riding together. Hope you guys saw the clips of the Gangamma Jatara. Could not cover much because of the crowd. I just wanted to come out of that place. It was so crowded and the temperature was too high, and I did not have any mindset to record videos. So whatever videos I could record, I have done that. So here's Arjun in front of me on his new KTM 390. This section of the road, we always see one or the other accidents that's happening. Very dangerous, similar to the Topur cut that you find in Salem Highway. So this stretch of around 1 to 2 kilometers is very dangerous because of the slope, the sudden turns. So be very cautious. So we've been riding for almost 1 hour now. Then we have reached Udis. This is in Kolar. So we'll have breakfast and then another 1 hour we will reach Bangalore. Done with the breakfast at Udis, Kolar. So no more plans to stop anywhere. I think we'll be reaching Bangalore in another 1.5 hours, and once we reach Kerpuram, depending on the traffic situations, it might go plus or minus 30 minutes. Right. I've almost reached Bangalore, and I'm at the outskirts of Bangalore, somewhere near, heading towards Kerpuram. So pretty much that's all for this vlog. I have nothing to show now apart from the urban jungle, which is quite boring. Hope you enjoyed this video, got some useful or some information out of this. So like the video if you really liked it, share it on your WhatsApp, and encourage your friends to subscribe to the channel. Thank you people. Until next time, bye bye.